Hey old double 1-8 set Shadow here. So let's go ahead and get into today's market watch. There are a broad number of items I want to cover for today. The first thing we're going to go over is an older promo more intended for Shadow Paladin single clans, which is Knight of Severity Cliodhna, or Cliodhna, that's right. So, this card originally came out as a promo which had a foil variant, and then it got reprinted in triple drive as a rare. The card is still available for around $5 across all of its listings, with its promo still having over 16 listings available. The foil, on the other hand, has been bought out to the point of over $53 and hasn't really moved from there, but the market price is still 15. So, before getting a bit into that, there's also just the triple drive rare version with only 3 listings left on the market there at around 6. As for whether or not this has been moving, nope. We take a look at the actual data of this one, and it was at the end of April that we saw sales of this at $15. But the foil copy, even though it's at a base of around 53, without any real usage, I can't say this price is very well justified aside from just wanting it for its artwork. The next card is Knight of Excision Durang. Originally from set 8, this card's highest rarity is a frame rare, and it got reprinted amongst tournament packs, so it also has a foil variant. The card is also applicable for use in Premium because of its ability to fish any card that is based off the clan that you're playing. And as we continue to get new units that are specific to clan-based decks, like Platina Azel and Almighty Minerva are coming up, this card could see a resurgence, so I would pay attention to this one if you don't already have it. If you want to pick it up on the low end, like I said, the foil is as low as $1, but only 4 listings there, and technically all of these are 10 listings or less, so there aren't too many of them right now. But you can pick it up for around 50 cents between the original rare and the regular promo. Faded One of Time, Liael Amorta. Now that we know that Erika is moving on in the anime, just a quick recap on where this is sitting right now. $13 base for its triple rare, and then the silver rare is around 25, 26, while the FFR is just under 40 to pick up. As for its high rarities, the secret rare and the DSR are currently at a rate of 250 all the way to 300. And then we did see one sale of the special secret promo one that you only got from the quiz from the last BCS tournament. It sold for $850. So, yeah, just keep that one in mind. Fairy of Flower Nectar Courtier. This is one of the generics from DivineZ 2 that is able to pitch an order from your deck and then you can play it from the drop. This one in particular is for Qawsqozah, which again, I'm guessing this is probably Yuka's influence, given that she's going to be playing that nation, or playing that nation. But we don't have a lot of listings on the market for this one. The regular double rare has 3 listings on the market, starting from around 3. No frame rares on the market right now. The market price is almost $350. The silver rare has 6 listings on the market, starting from $275, so almost $3. This one has the highest market price at $423. Taking a look at that in a bit more detail, the 275 one's the only one that's actually under $3. The rest of them are around 6 or lower until they start to get up there with shipping and handling. Dragritter Shalhuub, which is Alkabira support and also originated from DivineZ 4 along with Alkabira, is still easy to pick up. Right now, there are over almost 30 listings on the triple rare for this one for $1 to start off with. The silver rare has listings, 15 of them, starting from around $3, and the market price there is almost $5, while the double FR of this one is currently $18 at its lowest with 10 listings. For a double FR to have 10 listings is still not very great in terms of sales, but in any case, if you were looking to build Alkabira at any point, it's still very budgety in terms of a lot of its direct support. The Fire Regalis from DivineZ 6 has been bought out 4 listings on the market now, and $30 is its current low listing. We've seen a pretty consistent rate of sales moving along, and the market price is starting to creep back upward. Currently, it's at around $16. As for what it's been selling for recently, someone actually bought 20 copies of the Fire Regalis for $14.50 a piece. Recent sales have seen it as high as $20. And it seems that there was a high sale at some... Okay, in the last 3 months, 37 was probably at the beginning. But recent sales, as of yesterday, $20 on this card. And the only listings available range from $30 all the way to $45 plus shipping and handling. Blaze Maiden Zonne. We're going to be talking about the triple rare reprint that was from Festival Collection 2021. Not the SP this time, because we are seeing a decent amount of sales of this card, and it's moving up in market price too. Low listing on this triple rare is currently about $10, with a market price close to $7.50, and that market price has been rising since February from around $5.50 to $6, so about $1.50 of an increase. In terms of its availability, there are a decent amount of them that can sell for just under $10, but then shipping and handling starts to catch up with some of these later listings, pushing them above $10. If you're wondering about the SP, that one is in the $40 range right now, but mainly wanted to cover the triple R given where it's at this point. Vairina Arcs, all the way back from set 1, the SP has been seeing a few sporadic sales in the last 3 months, so I wanted to cover this one again. About $3.50 at its lowest, and market price is also at that same rate, which has increased from around $3 as of 3 months ago. And we saw sporadic sales of this one where it's been moving for just around $3.50 to $4, with one person actually buying a triplet at $7 a piece. Then we've got the actual listings that are available ranging from about $4, and then they make their way up to $7 to $8. So if you're looking to SP out Vairina stuff, this one is cheap, but it's moving upward and running out a bit. Pay attention to the promo cards associated with the recent starter decks. I was covering those in Market Watch 1 or 2 Market Watches ago, given that they have new support incoming as part of Festival 2025. That has had some effect on the sales of some of these promo cards. Like for Astrum, we have Vivacious Girl for Brandgate. That has 9 listings on the market for its regular promo starting from $2.50, and the foil currently only has 2 listings starting from $5, and the market price is right around that point too. And for reference, I did manage to sell a pair of these that I had on the market for a while, and those actually sold at $5 for the regular ones. Surgical Scissor Angel currently has a lower rating on the foil right now at $8.50, whereas the regular promo has been bought out to the point of $19. Their market prices are pretty similar, from a range of around $2.50 to almost $4, but again, these promos are starting to see some movement now that we might actually get to see some more play of these starter deck boss units, which are exclusive to there. Dragritter Qawsqozah, which is the rainbow shield generator for Dragon Empire, is starting to see more of a buyout on the triple rare, where it's only got 5 listings on the market at $8 to start. The silver rare still has 10 listings and is around $10.50. The market price is also around that point. The double FR is lower than its $75 market price. It's currently at a base of about $59. But given that the triple rare is starting to run out of quantities, definitely want to pay attention if you want to pick up the silver rare at this point, because they're running out of quantities, and overall just moving slightly upward of their market prices. A triple rare also from DivineZ 7, Instant Asunder Colossus, has a lot of listings on the triple rare right now, 13 of them starting from about $6, while the silver rare only has 3 listings on the market from $10 onward, and the FFR is currently available for as low as 17. This is support for Liael Amorta from DivineZ 5, and a pretty decent one at that. So if you're looking to pick this up, they're spread across, but all 3 rarities are underneath $20 right now. Adius Faro, the blue overtrigger, is the only overtrigger from DivineZ 7's reprints that is still above $10, and currently has a base listing of about $12. So keep in mind that between Festival Collection 2023 and 2024, we have multiple reprints between the red, blue, yellow, purple overtriggers, where yellow, purple, also light and dark, only got a reprint in DivineZ 7, but blue and red got reprints in DivineZ 1 in addition to DivineZ 7. So Adius Faro is as low as $12 right now, with a market price almost to $10. As for how much it's actually selling for, it's a pretty consistent over $9 sale, and we've been seeing a few more sales at $10 to $12. Ultimately, if you wanted to pick this up at its low point, the lowest sale we've seen on this was $6. And in terms of its availability right now, still pretty solidly around $12 for a lot of quantities. Be careful of the crit triggers for Bangdream, specifically if they come from Roselia, or if they come from the next one, which I'll be covering in a second. I cannot remember exactly how to say it off the top of my head. But of the Roselia triggers, Yukina Minato seems to have a lot of hype in terms of its base listings. It's been bought out on all of its individual listings, where the original from set 11 is now a base of 30. The reprint that came out of DivineZ 3 is 15, but their market prices are significantly lower, $12 and then $5-ish. If you want the signature variants, the original from set 11 is still $125. The market price is about $117. The reprint from DivineZ 3 is $60 with a market price of around $47. That's right. The other one to watch out for would be Morphonica, and that would explicitly be the case for... There's another Morphonica crit trigger to explicitly be aware of based on that one's name, but one of the other ones to watch for as well is Nanami Hiromachi, which tends to be one of the more popular triggers to pick up here. So the set 11 variant has it at around $14.50. The market price is almost $7. There are no listings on the signature version from set 11. As for the reprints for DivineZ 3, it's $13 to pick up the regular one and $60 to pick up the signed variant. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.